Hey everybody, it's Molly. I'm here in the Magic Kingdom coming to you with a brand new video. Today we are on a quest to find the best snack that you can get right now in the Magic Kingdom. Is it going to be a classic like a Dole Whip? Is it going to be a park fan favorite like popcorn? Or is it going to be something new and a little surprising? We are going to find out together. Are you ready? Are you excited? Are you hungry? Let's go. We're gonna start our trek in Adventureland and work our way around. Now, some of you may know that when the Magic Kingdom reopened, they did not reopen all of their snack carts, so some of the classic fan favorites aren't available right now, like Gaston's Tavern didn't open. That means no LeFou Brew. The egg roll cart in Adventureland didn't open, which really bums me out because I love those egg rolls, but there's still plenty of delicious treats to be had, and we are gonna find the best one we can. Oh, but also, pause. Look how cute these little nuggets are. Look how sweet. I just can't walk by without saying hello. That'd be rude. Hi, Rabbit. How are you? Hi, Piglet. Hi, Eeyore. I didn't forget about you, pal. You guys are so cute. You like those, Piglet? Thank you. Good to see you guys. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. How could you not? And we continue to Adventureland. Here is my beloved egg roll cart. They have spring rolls in different flavors. They've got a cheeseburger one, they've got a pizza one. Sometimes they do a buffalo chicken. It's delicious, but that just means we have to do a part 2 of this when more snacks are available. But I promise, there is still plenty of deliciousness to be found here in the Magic Kingdom. And our first stop is coming right up. Sunshine Tree Terrace here. You can do floats with your choice of soda, but the classic treat to be had here is the citrus swirl. And that's what we're gonna get right now. A lot of people like this more than the Dole Whip. It's a hot take, but we're gonna test it out right now ourselves. She is melting quick. Literally, they just handed it to me, but there it is. That's frozen orange juice, and then it's swirled with vanilla soft serve. It's a classic Magic Kingdom treat, an underrated classic Magic Kingdom treat. The Dole Whip's less popular, but equally delicious sister. Okay, who left that spoon here? That wasn't me. You can sit and eat your snacks now, but you must be stationary. That was a new rule that Disney implemented just a few days ago from when I'm filming this. So I have found a seat on these benches here in Adventureland. There's no one near me, but you can no longer walk and put your mask down. You must be seated. And here we go, citrus swirl time. It is so good. It's that frozen orange juice, vanilla soft serve. It is so refreshing. And I kind of might be Team Citrus Swirl over Team Classic Pineapple Dole Whip. Oh, so good. And it's starting to rain, but I'm still sitting here eating this, so. It's not even raining that hard, but now I am prepared and don't look ridiculous at all. Another popular thing to do here at the Sunshine Tree Terrace is to do the float with the orange soda. To live your dream, but if you want the classic, that's this one, and it's so good. And also, before you say it, I know I don't have lipstick on, but I just got this cool new mask. I don't want to pull it up right now because my hands are dirty and I want to sanitize them before I do. But it says Sunny Eclipse on it. We'll see it in a second, and I'm afraid that this, by putting lipstick on, I'll stain the mask and you'll be able to see it through the whole mask because it's white. These are the things I now have to think about. All right, snack 1 down. Now I can show you my cool mask. It says Sunny Eclipse on it. I'm excited to show it to you because most of my masks up until now have been made by my aunt. A few were made by a friend, and you guys are so kind and you asked me where I get them and where you can buy one, and I'm like, sorry, you can't because my aunt's doesn't have an Etsy shop. She probably should. Anyway, this one I got from the Disney Food Blog store. I was very excited to buy it because I do love Sunny Eclipse. So you can get this one if you are a Sunny Eclipse fan as well. They have other cute ones too. Anyway, that's mask update. And we're walking not very far to get our second treat. If you are a snack connoisseur, you probably already knew where I was going. Welcome to Aloha Aisle Refreshments, home of the legendary, the iconic, the beloved Dole Whip. Got to do a Dole Whip if we're doing Best Magic Kingdom snacks, of course. And they are highly encouraging that you mobile order it, which gladly. Aloha, yes.
How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Awesome. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you.
Very big fan.
Thank you.
So a swirl float?
A swirl float, please.
I thought I recognized it. Wow, look at that.
Awesome. Oh, that was sweet. So a couple changes here. They've always had mobile order, but now it's highly, highly, highly encouraged. In fact, I saw them telling people that that was basically the only way you can order unless you want to pay with cash. But they're highly encouring that contactless payment. You can see that there are barriers here between you and the cast member. Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. And here's my delicious Dole Whip float. All right, so I decided to get a Dole Whip float, which is, I decided to do the swirl. So there's a couple different things you can do right now. This is a pineapple and vanilla swirl, and it's a float because they add pineapple juice into it. Doesn't that look delish? It's dripping on me. This is a messy day. I've got wipes, so let's not worry about it. Oh gosh. This is the problem with trying to take pictures of your treats, friends. Look at this cute wall. Why is this not a thing? Why is the Dole Whip wall not a thing when like the purple wall is? Everyone, take selfies with this wall with your treat. Let's make it a thing. All right, time to eat. Okay, so I'm once again stationary. I'm in a little corner. No one's around me. I'm ready to eat my snack. Yes, I'm just crouching here like a heathen. Boop, there's my snack. Okay, so the Dole Whip situation is, I'm trying to get this gracefully, which we know this is not gonna work. It's so good. I always say I don't really like the pineapple, sorry. And then I eat it and I'm like, that is so gosh darn delicious. I do like the pineapple, why do I say that? It's not my favorite, but it is so good and it is such an iconic treat that you must do a Dole Whip. Now, here at Aloha Aisle right now, they do have a little bit more of a limited menu, but they got all your classics. You can do a cup of the pineapple alone, the vanilla alone, which is just vanilla soft serve, or you can do the swirl. And then you can also do the float, which is what this is, which you can do it, again, the pineapple alone, the vanilla alone, or the swirl, and then any of the floats come with the pineapple juice in it. So they actually give you a straw and a spoon. It's like a delicious, very melty treat, but I'm gonna try and drink some of it. That is so pineapple-y. Oh my goodness. Now for me, I think I like just the cup better with just the pineapple vanilla swirl. Is actually my favorite. I like the swirl more than just the straight pineapple. But I've never had the float, and I wanted to do something a little different. When the menu expands again, they also do a pineapple upside down cake where they actually have a piece of pineapple upside down cake with the Dole Whip on it. And they do other different flavors. I'm really hoping the coconut comes back. That one was amazing. But if there is one iconic treat in Disney World, it's this. Adventureland did us very well with those tasty swirls. I think I gotta go Team Citrus Swirl on this one. I'm sorry, Dole Whip fans. I get it, I love it, I appreciate it. But man, did I enjoy that Citrus Swirl. But let's see what bounty we can find here in Frontierland. Acquired at this popcorn cart here in Frontierland. Now, some of the snacks I'm gonna be getting today, you can get at any park. In fact, you can get Dole Whip at any park, but I just wanna share the favorites. And hello.
Hi.
I'm great. How are you? Can I get some of the almonds, please? The cast member reminded me when I bought these to make sure I stay stationary and away from other people when I eat them. So again, I found myself a little spot. It's kind of starting to drizzle again, so I got a little spot under the awning here. And these nuts that you can get them, they are glazed almonds. They are like coated in cinnamon sugar and then butter, probably, everything that makes things delicious.
Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering.
That's for warm. And this may be the most,
And maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
these may be the most underrated yet delicious park snack. These are my family's personal favorite. We buy like 8 bags of them every time they come. You can get them in all the parks. Just a little bag of joy. What I like about these, perfect for your backpack. I can eat a few, put them back in my bag, and then a little bit later I think, hey, could we use a little crunch, a little sugar, a little snack? Pull over to the side, have a couple more. And nuts have protein, so they're basically healthy. When you want to wear your rain jacket, but also your ears, this is what it looks like. So as you've seen, I got a Dole Whip. You can get Dole Whips in other parks. I got those candied almonds. You can get those in other parks. So a few things I'm going to get today are classic snacks you can get anywhere. But a few things I'm not going to be getting today, you've already seen in the Mickey shaped video challenge. So like Mickey bars, Mickey pretzels. Those are amazing, delicious, iconic treats, and you should try them and go watch that video. But we're not going to repeat those things today. So we're on a quest for the best of the Magic Kingdom, even though Mickey bar would kind of probably win. That's just not fair to have it win twice. I am at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. This is a little snack stand here in Liberty Square, and they've got a couple great options. You've got your sweet and spicy waffle sandwich, delicious. You could do a foot-long corn dog if you wanted to get crazy. You could do a funnel cake, a theme park classic. Do a Mickey waffle, again, a must-eat on vacation IMO. But I am here for one thing and one thing only. Here is my delicious fruit and Nutella waffle. So it's a big, fresh Belgian waffle, and then they smother it in Nutella, and then they top it with fresh blueberries, strawberries, and bananas. It is so, so good. Totally healthy because there's fruit on it. JK, don't listen to me. But kids, you could probably get away with that on vacation. And it makes a great breakfast. It makes a great snack. It makes a great any time of day. It's shareable if you feel like sharing. And I'm very excited to dig into this MK exclusive right now. I've made like a little, I cut it in half so I can have like a little bite size, maybe. No, easy to eat, or easier to eat. I mean, did you think it would be anything but delicious? It's a waffle with Nutella and fruit. But it is so good. This could be the best Magic Kingdom exclusive snack available right now. I'm comfortable saying that. Oh, so good. It's also super messy, as you can tell, so get some napkins, get some wipes. Really good fresh fruit. I don't know how they always have good fresh fruit. Made to order waffle. And of course, Nutella. A treat. How they took a hazelnut and made it this, I'll never know, but I'm glad they did. Sleepy Hollow, always a delight. They really do have some great unique snack options there. Great spot to get that big Mickey waffle. It's not the same as the one on the buffets, but they can cover it in strawberries. Had that during the Mickey shaped snack video. Love that chicken. That spicy chicken waffle sandwich. That's a great lunch. And since Casey's Corner is closed right now, the foot-long corn dog may be appealing to some of you. Continuing our little tour to take a quote from Haunted Mansion. Headed into Fantasyland to see what kind of delicious snacks we can acquire here. A couple of Fantasyland's best snack stands are not open currently, so Friar's Nook, where you can get the loaded buffalo chicken tots, not available. Gaston's Tavern, where you can get that huge cinnamon roll, and a LeFou brew, not available. So here's Friar's Nook. That's what I was talking about being closed. They have some loaded tots. They do a bratwurst there. They've got some tasty little snackies. But as you can see, we won't be eating them right now. Storybook Treats has classic ice cream treats. They've got a strawberry sundae, a hot fudge sundae. You can do some soft serve ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, or swirl. Or you can do a float, chocolate, vanilla, or swirl, and then you can choose between all these fountain beverages. So you can do like a root beer float or a Coke float or something like that while you're here. We're gonna continue our quest though. Nothing too exciting there at Storybook Treats. They used to have the Peter Pan float, which was excellent, which was the lime Dole Whip, and then it had a Sprite, and then a little chocolate feather on it to make it look like it was red, dyed red, so it looks like Peter Pan's hat. They also at Storybook Treats, that's where a lot of times they'll do the Dole Whip cones, the character cones. So at one point they had one that was lemon, and then it had edible flowers in it, and then a purple cone, so it looks like Rapunzel's hair. That was my personal favorite. And another time they had a frozen one where they had cotton candy, so it was blue soft serve, and that had an edible glittery snowflakes on it for Elsa. So great spot for treats. Fortunately right now they don't have anything too unique. Another snack venue that will open up at some point, I hope. I'm sure it all will, just not sure when. Here you've got Eric's cart, and they've got a couple different items here. This is one place you can get a turkey leg, you can get a big pretzel. They do some slushies, but they're clearly not serving either. Not to be discouraged, friends. Target acquired, friends. We are gonna grab something that I've never eaten on camera. There it is, a churro. I realized I don't think I've ever had just a classic churro here. I've had it in Disneyland, and I've had the fun flavored churros at Disney Springs. This is just a classic churro, and it comes with a warm thing of chocolate sauce, and it is a theme park delight. Churro time. Okay, I can get down with that. That's pretty good. Cinnamon and sugary, chewy dough, fried. Nothing bad about that. Just like a little cup of chocolate. It says it's gluten-free. There you go. Ooh, that does kick it up a notch. That's nice chocolate. I don't know what I was expecting. Warm Hershey syrup, I guess, and that's kind of what this tastes like. As much as I'm enjoying the chocolate, and I like that it's bringing a little moisture to this rather dry treat, I kind of like the flavor profile of it without it. But as you can tell, this is huge, and you could definitely share this. You could just rip this in half. But I think I'm team no chocolate. Let me know what your thoughts are. I prefer the pumpkin spice one that comes out at the fall at the Disney Springs cart, where they give you cream cheese icing to dip it in. All right, I gotta give it up for the churro, which, again, not one I've had. I know that's a shocking confession, but I feel like this is a safe space. But I'm into it. I really was. So I can see if that's your favorite classic iconic park snack, I get it. I support it. I'm here for it. And now we're gonna continue with our little quest to see what we can find next. The Cheshire Cafe is another snack spot that serves the Cheshire Cat Tail pastry treat, which I know a lot of people like, but that one's not available. But I did place a mobile order for a little dessert snackage at Cosmic Rays. Also got to go see Sunny, of course. And this one is an underrated treat you may not even know about. My order just got called ready at Cosmic Rays, so all these people that are kind of over here, and you'll see people waiting outside the restaurant. You're not actually allowed in the restaurants until your order is ready, just to make sure there's less people and to maintain physical distancing. So I was waiting under the coverage by the bathrooms there, and now I am headed into Cosmic Rays to get my delicious treats. They've got all of the counters sectioned off with numbers. So I'm going to number 7. And there's somebody there right now. So I will wait on this little dot right behind them to get my food. I am gonna go find a seat near my friend, Sunny Eclipse. You can see as you walk through here, they've got like markers on the ground to keep the flow of traffic one way. Okay, this is a s'mores tart. It actually is like 2 different sections, so you can break it in half and share it really easily if you'd like to. And it's filled with chocolate and a marshmallow fluff, and then the outside's like the graham cracker. And it's so good. What a bop. Get it, Sunny Eclipse. Look at that chocolate marshmallow goodness. And it's served warm, so it's like a warm s'more.
Hey, guess what kind of bugs they have up there in the moon?
And I love s'mores. And this is so good. Normally, the desserts at the actual restaurants, like at the quick service restaurants, are just kind of meh to me.
I really do love
And it's usually like those little cakes or like, which is not usually a good like actual dessert, maybe a cupcake. But I actively love this basically giant s'mores Pop-Tart. This is legit one of my favorites. New favorites, I discovered it recently. But it's a little unusual, it's a little fun if you like s'mores. And I love that it's basically designed to split in half so you can eat lots of snacks. If you don't want to share and you just want to save some for later, just fold her back up in your little bag, stick it in your park bag, you can have a little snack later, which is what I'm gonna do with this little baby right here. What a treat. And can you beat the ambiance? Look at that guy. Another spot for treats can be found here in Tomorrowland. It's called Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies. And they don't really have anything too exciting right now, much like the other places, but wanted to show you what they have. If you're in the mood for a milkshake or a smoothie, they have those. And then they also do a couple of soft serve sundaes. Similar menu, basically the same exact menu as Storybook Treats over in Fantasyland. So that's another option to get a sweet treat. The lunching pad, another snack spot, currently closed, but you can use their seating. I've been distracted though, guys. I can't help but go say hello to my main man. Alone at last. Hi, Buzz, how are you? You're my favorite ever. Of all the characters, it's you. I know. Don't tell Woody. Or do. Rub it in his face. It's fine. Look, it's Buzz! Thank you, Buzz! You can't talk about classic Disney snacks and not get popcorn. And I know you can literally get popcorn at all Disney parks and Disney Springs. But I promise, it's scientifically proven to taste better when you buy it here on Main Street, USA, and eat it in front of the castle. I didn't make that up. That's just the rules.
Right on the other side.
You pay right here, you get your delicious treats, and then they have this pickup zone. Look at that in the Mary Blair carton. I'm so excited, and I will not be sharing with you, even though you're really cute, and I love you. But I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to share with the ducks. And they reminded me once again to find a little stationary seat or somewhere to stand. And I will do just that. But I'm obviously gonna find somewhere in front of the castle. Boop, boop, boop. Yo, a special cavalcade is happening because it's been raining all day. I'm so happy right now. Hi there. Hi, Snow White. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Elena. Well, how fun was that? That was like the rainy day version of the Princess Cavalcade, so that was cute. But it makes me wonder if they have a rainy day version of all of them. And now I guess I should stand here forever. Just kidding, it's Florida in the summer. It rains every day, so you may get to see the rainy day version of one of them. How cute was that? And now it's popcorn time. I'm stationary. No one's near me. A little popcorn treat. Popcorn's one of my favorite snacks, like, in life. And truly, no popcorn is better than popcorn on Main Street USA. Happy little gal. That's me right now. Plus, the carton right now is inspired by Mary Blair. She's the artist. She did concept art for Cinderella and Peter Pan. She did It's a Small World. She did that big mural in the Contemporary. You can probably tell that from this. So I love these little cartons. They are still doing refillable buckets, but they're not going to take your bucket from you. They're going to give you one of these, and then you can pour it in your bucket, but it will be $2 instead of the $5.25 if you're just buying that. I should point out that the popcorn is plant-based. It's completely vegan. I don't think I want to know what's making it taste like butter then. It's probably best if I don't know. We've got one more stop to make on our eating tour around the Magic Kingdom, the perfect place for our grand finale. Do you know where I'm going? Hint, the ice cream parlor and Casey's Corner are not open. So you've got as long as it takes for me to walk down Main Street to figure it out, which will be mere moments thanks to the magic of editing. We're getting close. And look, I got a bag for my popcorn, because if you think I'm not eating this on the car ride home. And here we are at our final stop, the Main Street Confectionery, a must visit IMO when you're at the Magic Kingdom for all of your classic baked sweet treats. Hello, thank you so much. Oh boy, let's get into this. There is so much goodness to be had. You've got prepackaged popcorn. You've got prepackaged snacks. You've got all kinds of goodies in here. You've got Goofy's Glacier Freezes, which are like slushies. This, I believe, is the only place you can get them right now. Normally you can get them in Big Top or the store in Frontierland that has baked goods, but those are both closed. So if you want a Goofy's Glacier Freeze, you need to come here. But me, I'm going straight for the bakery case. Look, I found a bench. When's the last time you just sat on a bench on Main Street? I literally don't even know. Anyway, look at this view. This is lovely. And I'm ending the day with one of my personal favorite park snacks, the caramel apple. And this one has got the caramel and then the peanuts, and it's a Granny Smith apple. So it's like this perfect tart, sweet crunch. It's awesome. They can't cut them anymore for you. They used to be able to cut it into slices, so it was a little easier to eat, but they can't do that anymore. It makes sense, which means you just gotta go for it. Oh. It is so good. Now, I know this isn't exclusive to Magic Kingdom, but there's really only two parks you can get this one at. This one, you can get here at the Confectionery, and you might also spot it at Zuri's Sweet Shop in Animal Kingdom, but there's nowhere with a bakery case in Epcot, besides the Caramel Kitchen, which is its own thing. Delicious, but its own thing. And there's no bakery cases left in Hollywood Studios. I'm not mad about it. So this is still such a good treat. It's my favorite thing out of a bakery. This or a Rice Krispie treat, but for me, going to the confectionery, picking out a snack, sitting on Main Street, what could be better? Record scratch. Initially, when I filmed the snacks challenge here in the Magic Kingdom, I looked at Storybook Treats and I showed that they had some classic treats available. They had some soft serve ice cream, they had some sundaes, but I said they didn't have any more of their fun floats and there wasn't anything that exciting. Well, it's been just a few days since I filmed that, and yet again a new treat has materialized. The Peter Pan float is back. So you know I gotta get one. That's the hard part about making these videos right now, is things are changing and reopening and adjusting so quickly, it's hard to be on track. But the Peter Pan float has returned. I see it. Look how cute it is. So the Peter Pan float is lime Dole Whip, and then it's got Sprite and then a chocolate feather, and it is literally the cutest. All right, found a safe space away from everybody so I can enjoy my snack. Woo. It melts quickly, but oh man, is lime Dole Whip literally so good. Oh my God, look at what's happening. A disaster. A disaster. Okay, lime Dole Whip, Sprite, chocolate feather. I love the lime Dole Whip. Personally, I'm more of a Dole Whip straight up kind of gal. I don't need the soda or the juice, so like I don't need the Sprite, but it is refreshing, and they give you a straw if you want to drink it. But I just love this lime Dole Whip, which if you ask nicely, they'll just give you a cup of it if you'd rather have that. I actually prefer this one to anything pineapple. The lemon and the lime are two of my favorite flavors because I like that they're tart and refreshing, not so sweet. Peter Pan float, 5 stars. Well friends, that's a wrap on my eating all of the best snacks that you can get in Magic Kingdom right now. For me, the real winner, probably gotta be that waffle from Sleepy Hollow with the fruit and the Nutella. That's a Magic Kingdom classic. That's a Magic Kingdom original. You can't get it anywhere else, and I do think that one is oh so good, and probably the most unique snack you can get in Magic Kingdom right now. But beyond that, I of course love popcorn. I loved my first churro, and I will forever love this caramel apple. So, let me know what your favorite Magic Kingdom snack is in the meantime. We'll do part 2 when more places open up. I'll never complain about eating more snacks. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been magical and sweet. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.